The elevator doors slid open, and every pair of eyes in the lobby turned. She was tall, taller than most men in the room, with a quiet confidence that tried to hide the nervous tremor in her hands. Her name was Lena Brooks, and today she had come to do something her father could not. In her worn-out coat and faded shoes, she walked straight to the front desk. "I'm here to see Mr. Reed," she said softly. "Tell him I've come to settle my father's debt." The receptionist hesitated. "Mr. Reed doesn't usually take unscheduled meetings." But before she could finish, a deep voice echoed from behind. "Let her in." Lena turned. The man standing there was tall, sharply dressed, and far too young to be the kind of CEO she had pictured. Ethan Reed, a name that carried weight in every business paper in New York, looked at her with something other than authority. Curiosity. "Miss Brooks," he said, gesturing toward his office. "Let's talk." The glass-walled office overlooked the city skyline. It was clean, modern, intimidating. Lena clutched the envelope in her hand, her father's shaky signature scrawled across the front. "My father borrowed from your company 2 years ago," she began, voice steady. "He wanted to keep his small garage open. But after his stroke, he couldn't pay it back. I'm here to finish what he started." Ethan folded his hands, studying her. "You understand the debt isn't small?" "I do. I sold my car. I took an extra shift at the diner. I can pay half now, and I'll work off the rest." Something flickered in his expression, surprise, maybe admiration. "Work it off," he repeated. "Yes," she said firmly. "I'll clean floors, run errands, whatever it takes. I just want my father's name cleared." For a long moment, Ethan said nothing. Then he stood, walked to the window, and stared out at the skyline. When he finally turned back, his tone had softened. "Do you know why your father borrowed that money from me?" She frowned. "Because your company was the only one that offered small business loans without a bank's approval." Ethan smiled faintly. "He didn't just come to my company. He came to me. Personally." He reached into a drawer and pulled out a faded photo, a younger man with grease-stained hands standing next to a teenage boy. "That's me," Ethan said quietly. "Your father gave me my first job when I was 16. I was a broke kid trying to save up for college. He taught me how to rebuild an engine from scratch. Said, 'Work hard, and one day you'll own your own shop.'" Lena's eyes widened. "You worked for my dad?" He nodded. "And he refused to take $1 when I couldn't pay him back for breaking his tools. He said, 'Pay me later, when life gives you a chance.'" Ethan set the photo down. "I think this is that chance." Lena's voice trembled. "So, you'll forgive the debt?" Ethan chuckled softly. "Forgive it? Miss Brooks, your father's kindness was worth more than money. You owe me nothing." She stared at him, tears blurring her.